welcome to Memco TV. Today we'll be talking about... Hello and welcome to Memco TV. Today we'll be talking about all the trends that we need to crash and burn with 2018. It's been a whirlwind of a year, from good to bad to ugly. We've seen so many trends and it is time for some of them to go. The first trend that I would like us to see the last of in 2018, as in after 2018, any store that still sells these items just needs to be forgotten about. The first item is Perspex heels. We're tired of seeing them. We know your feet are sliding in them. We know your feet are sweating in them. We know they're uncomfortable. Your feet look squished up and not so cute. Please, let us leave all Perspex heels in 2018. They had a moment in 2017. We sort of could stand them, even though we really couldn't at Memco. But we managed them into 2018, and now it just needs to end and die forever. Please, no more Perspex heels in 2019. The second trend is actually a beauty trend that I would like to go away forever and ever. It's that gold dust lip thing. What are we going to call it? Gold dust lip fairy. Is that too long a name? Okay, you know what I'm talking about. But the Cupid's bow, gold, highlighter, whatever thing you put on there. No. We see you. You look like you brought the sun on your lips. No. It doesn't look good. Please stop. Please. Please. Stop putting gold dust on your lips. Just put your lipstick, your lip liner, and you're good to go. Now, the third trend is very, very close to the second one. It's the drawing of an artificial Cupid's bow. For those of you that don't know, Cupid's bow is like that, you know, the exaggerated curvature on your lips, on the top lip, which some people have naturally. But what we've seen in the past year especially is makeup artists drawing it on. Actually, not just makeup artists, people drawing it on. So like, we know your lips are straight, we know your top lips are like dead straight, and then we see like a little heart dipping downwards. No, stop it, please. Just accept whatever form, shape, nature, color. Just accept your body for what it is. Accept your lips for the way they are. It's bad enough that you guys are putting gold dust and then you see like a little heart shape drawn on when the person's lips are actually straight. Please stop it. Please. Going into 2019, I would like for the lip game to be lip liner and lipstick or lip gloss. You know, just stop all this other extra stuff. Like, we see it and it's just so annoying when you look at a picture or you look at someone and it looks like they have there's this cartoon character where the lips are like a heart shape. That's what you look like. You look like a cartoon character. Please stop it. Thank you. Another trend that would like to see the last of in 2018 is off shoulder. We're tired. We get it. The shoulder is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Clavicle game on fleek, flickety, flicky bomb. We get it. But please, let's find another neckline in 2019. On my Instagram or my blog, I will discuss what the neckline of 2019 is going to be. And no, it's not off shoulder. So please, let's leave off shoulder in 2018. In 2019, what we can pick on is one shoulder. I personally love one shoulder. I used to love off shoulder until it just became like pure water, like everywhere. And you know, just naturally I got tired of it. But let us begin to actually wear tops that cover us, you know. I'm not saying like cover up to your neck, but you know, I feel like if you look in some people's closets, every single top they have is off shoulder. No. No. You bought into a trend, and guess what? When that trend dies, which it is going to die, you're not going to have clothes to wear. So that's a no for you. Those of you that only buy into trends, remember, one day you might not have clothes to wear. That's actually what it means when people say, I have a closet full of clothes but nothing to wear. It's mostly because you only bought trends. And so now that the trends are gone, you really have nothing to wear. Okay, the last trend I want to talk about is more of an ideology, like an idea. sorry, not an idea. The last trend I would like to talk about is an ideology, like a way of thinking that I believe should just crash, burn, and die with 2018. What is it? It's this men are scum hashtag ideology, whatever has him flying on. I'm so tired of hearing it, and we need to respect ourselves more in 2019. I know men and women for many years have not been able to see eye to eye because of their differences, because of their similarities that they refuse to acknowledge. But I think it is high time to get to the point where we just have mutual respect for each other. So many years ago, when we heard men saying, oh, women are gold diggers, women are this, women are that, we didn't like it. So why is it that now that we have a voice, now that we can share our opinions, we turn to bashing men to make that opinion heard? No. Men are scum should crash, burn, and die with 2018. It's funny because I was discussing with a friend a few weeks ago, actually last week, and she took it in an angle that I wasn't even thinking of. What she said was, if you keep saying men are scum, then that's the only energy you're ever going to attract. And it's amazing that she said that because it is true. You know, we might sit here and talk about other things like respect and blah, 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 but you have to realize that what you put out is often what you get back in return. So if you're putting out men as scum, then that's all you're ever going to attract. And people are not even going to want to be attracted to you because you talk in such a vile and dismissive manner. So please, ladies, young women especially, stop going around saying men are scum. To me, anyone that says men are scum, you're telling me that you do not have quality men in your life, and that is up to you to fix. You need to have good friends. It's possible to have amazing guy friends. You need to, if you don't have a biological brother, you've probably seen your friends that have brothers, interact with them. You need male people in your lives other than just people that you want to date. You need really good male friends in your life. So if you go around saying men are scum, then it's safe to assume that you have not made the effort to find or add any quality male human beings in your life. So you need to fix that, because until you fix that, you're going to keep saying men are scum. And also, men are not just for dating purposes. This is something I'm going to talk about later. But I realized that in the arguments men are scum, it's usually relationship drama and just, men, women, love interactions. No, that's not all we are here for. We're here to build quality relationships with each other. We're here to network and help each other succeed. We're here to just listen to each other's problems and provide solutions. And that is what your male friends can do. It doesn't always have to be a relationship. You don't always have to look at a man and say, oh, can he be my boyfriend or husband? No. Look for quality male people in your life that can add to your life and you also add to them. Then you'll stop saying men are scum. And if you really, truly believe that you cannot get rid of the idea that men are scum, I want you to take it in this angle. And I want you to repeat after me. Men and the people who raise men are scum. Men and the people who raise men are scum. I'm sure you have parents. I'm sure some of you have brothers. Now, if you cannot comfortably say that and point accusing fingers at your parents for raising a brother who someone is probably calling scum, then guess what? You have no business saying that men are scum. It's simple, guys. It's so true. A lot of you have brothers where you keep going around saying men are scum. Your brother is scum to someone else, and maybe it's time for people to say the parents are also scum, and that will give awareness and make people realize that the way we raise children is really what we need to focus on. So if you cannot say that men and the people who raise men are scum, then you need to stop saying men are scum altogether. And the day you give birth to a boy, please, as you pull him out, put him in your hands and say, you, my dear baby, are scum. Now, if you can't say that, then it means you know how harmful those words are. So we need to stop it. Let this idea vanish forever. I know people are angry. I know people are upset. But like I said, a lot of that frustration is usually in the relationship angle. No, look for male counterparts that can add to your life and that are quality and that are good friends, not just boyfriends and husbands. Okay, you can actually have good male influence in your life. So look for that. So with these, I hope you guys have been able to see some of the trends that I'm fed up with personally, and I really hope that a lot of these things don't cross over into 2019. Again, we covered perspex heels, we covered the gold lip brow thing, we covered the fake drawing of the lip line, we covered off shoulder, and lastly, Menarescum. Because guess what? It's hurtful if people started saying women are scum. And yes, I know people have said things, a lot of bad things about women in the past, but we did not like it. So if you did not like it when they were saying women are blah blah blah, then guess what these other people feel like when you're saying men are blah blah blah. So how about we respect each other, guys? Respect is the most important thing. You respect me, I respect you. And we'll live better. Then we love each other. Not just romantic love, but like actual love and caring about each other. So yeah, let's try more of those good things in 2019. Respect. And actually, I was talking to a friend last night, and we're just just banter. And what I said something like no more confusion, and he said, "Is that your motto for 2019?" And I was like, you have a point. So say no to confusion 2019. But then I told him, let's spin it around. Let's not put the negative thing in the forefront. And also, that's actually the problem I have about men are scum. Using the negative word. How about whatever tagline you want to make? Use the positive thing as a tagline, So if it's love you want, you use love and something. If it's respect you want, you use respect. But don't use the negative thing and give it that like glorified status. That's the problem. So put the solution. Anyway, so back to the conversation with my friend when he said, "Oh, sorry, he's saying say no to confusion 2019." I'm like, good point. But how about we use the good thing? So what's the opposite of having confusion? It's clarity. So clarity 2019. That's what we're going for, guys. Have a wonderful one, and thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to catch you in another one. Thank you. Bye-bye.